Hello and welcome to Virox'in, episode 7. Getting very close to that all magical number 10. I'm dead surprised by that. Yep, for those who are observant, I'm playing Madness, or is it Hatred? I don't know, I get mixed up. The dot spec, not corruption. Now I must confess, I can't remember why. I'm trying to think, is this the first... It can't be, no, it's not. I think I must have spec'd into this Madness spec just to have a go at it. I'm using the healing gear, so I haven't got kind of the correct bonus, set bonus stuff. I've always done healing on this character, always. My only experience of using Madness was when I leveled from 55 to 60. Because I think when it came to leveling from 50 to 55, I think it was entirely PvP. Or a tiny bit, but I still did healing, you know. So I couldn't be bothered to use spec at the time. So yeah, I haven't had a great deal of experience of doing damage as a sorcerer. I'll probably be able to try lightning sometime. I'm not in a great big rush, really. I mean, healing is what I have always done on this toon. I'm still in a bit of a quandary about the whole class at the moment because it is so popular and played by so many people. It's got me thinking, actually, in one respect. It's half the reason why I like engineering, because it's not that many. I don't know, I mean, how would I feel if engineering in the sniper class went from being hardly played to flavour of the month, where virtually every single sniper is that spec? You know, I don't think I'd like it. And would I be put off? I might be. I don't know. It's strange. I doubt it'll ever get to that point, so I'll never know. But, yeah, this is the first game. I had a series of games on this character on this particular date. Virox'in episode 6 is one of the later games which came after this. I mentioned in that vid I didn't know whether I'd upload one of these when I was DPSing. Well, obviously you're watching it and listening to me yabber on, so I've decided I will do. In one respect, just to illustrate that it's just so easy. I mean, all you have to do is stop people up with a couple of buttons, force lightning, then when it procs, use one of those highlighted skill things, and it's a bit depressing how easy it is, actually, you know. I had thoughts whether I'd have to stay behind and heal and guard, but thankfully no. I don't think I had that many. I think I had 2 or 3 games as this particular spec. Then I switched to healing. I think I did just enough just to finish my weekly. As you see, this is the very first game of the day. On the right hand side, you see I've got 0 matches played in the weekly and in the daily. I mean, it is one of these where it's a walkover for our team. The other team hasn't got a chance, and that was very poor, very very poor of that scoundrel. It's kind of, what was he doing? I actually logged on my scoundrel earlier today, because I was waiting to go down to the vet with my cat. Long story. So I logged on to my scoundrel, and the class does nothing for me. I've got a scoundrel at level 41, so I thought, well, you know, it's best to get him to 55 at least. And I was sat there looking at the skills, and I thought I can't be asked to put them into the right place because I've got an operative 55, but I can't be asked going through all the skills to reinterpret them into the operative kind of counterparts. And oh yeah, okay, that goes here. That request. It's just too much of a drag. I doubt, to be honest, if I'll load another one of this particular spec, because it's just so easy. I do feel sorry, actually, for the sorcerers and sages who have mained this class ever since day one, or for as long as they've, been playing the game, which, you know, is a long time. With what's happened with sorcerers, because, as I was saying earlier, if something happened and engineering, on a sniper, my main class, my main spec engineering became as dominant as, you know, sorcerers are at the moment. I don't think I'd like it. It's kind of they've turned it easy mode. It probably was in one respect always easy mode. It's just I've never truly tried DPSing on the sorcerer. I just never have. I tried lightning a bit. I've got I think level 41, 44, 42 sorcerer on Tomb of Freedom Ned, which I was leveling as lightning. Wasn't ready clips, but I had to transfer it over to transfer another sniper across from Tomb of Freedom Ned back to. Yeah, that happened. But I guess it's something else which people don't realise. I mean, people think, oh, you know, Escarli, sniper. Well, you know, I have multiple classes. I've got the classes, and the sage sorcerer is one of these. I could quite happily level 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, because it's such an easy class to play and kite around and survive in comparison to the sniper. Plus, it is much more me. You know, I mean, people see me in this game and associate me with a sniper. Well, in all the games I play, I love magic. You know, it's magic. That's my kind of mage, wizard. That's my kind of class. You know, that's the one I normally go for. And this particular class is kind of the class I would normally go for. So I could quite easily level an insane amount of sorcerers if it wasn't for the bloody sniper. The sage doesn't do anything for me because I find this really lightning versus pebbles. This lightning's going to win every single time. I do wish they had a thought of something else other than just pebbles and stones. You know, that's what telekinesis is. You know, it's kind of chuck stones at you and they should make it some kind of force, not lightning, but kind of force bolt, light bolt or something. You know, something other than just chucking pebbles. It's lame. It's boring. I think they can improve the stage class a lot by doing that, you know. Just change it from... change the animations and the names of some of their skills to something a bit more Star Warsy. I mean, hey, look at me, I'm a sage, I'm chucking pebbles around. it probably a warped way to look at it, and some people probably think, well, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but but that's just me. So you can see it's been a fairly... I haven't had any problems with it. I think I've done okay, considering the fact that, you know, I am a healer. I haven't done anything with. For me, it illustrates how easy this particular spec is. And yes, it's enjoyable, and I could probably get used to playing it and that, but I think it's for that very reason it's kind of... I shy away from playing it. So, hey, we have won. Let's see what the damage is, shall we? 700,000 damage. Yeah, my cat's meowing. Hello, puss. Hopefully he's hungry. Yeah, that's a bit of fun. That's not too bad. I might try and just do a few on lightning. And try and level... I'm not sure when I'll level next, so yeah, have fun. Take care.